be able to receive the ball properly, you have to be in the right stance with the right movement and direction. That is why in this video, I'm going to teach you how to receive the ball in motion with a better technique before making any decision or distribution. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Coach Chow. The way I receive this ball in such a way that it becomes or continue in a dynamic movement. What do I mean by that? You don't have to receive the ball and make it static. The first one we did was static because we want to guide the ball and hold it to be able to make the next decision. You know, in some situation, if the person or the people you want to pass the ball to or distribute the ball to are being pressed, that's when you do the point one or the second point, sorry, by trapping the ball or controlling the ball or receiving the ball in between your leg and keep it in between your leg and with few inches away to be able to create a guiding position for yourself. Now, what I will display right now is the dynamic way of receiving. When you receive this ball in a dynamic way, the ball should be in a constant movement. It helps you to either run, it helps you to either or to make the next quick decision, because when I say quick, if you are in the middle, especially at the CM, central midfield, or the defensive midfield, your decisions have to be fast. You have to be quick in thinking. You know, the ball, like I said before, has to be played in your head before you receive it. Before the ball comes to you, you already know what you're going to do with it. If you will distribute, if you will hold, you know, hold and delay before you be able to make the next decision. You have to be quick in your thinking. You have to be quick in your decision making. That is what makes you a good midfielder. I'm always emphasizing so much in the midfield because that's the position that I play. Whatever mistake you do at the middle, it will affect the team. Now, if I receive this ball this way and change this direction and be in a dynamic movement, the entire team or half of the team will be focusing on looking at the next decision that I'm going to make. That is why they say the midfield dictates the tempo of the game. The tempo of the game is being dictated in the midfield. So your ball receiving has to be on point, your scanning has to be the best, your decision making has to be the best. Watch again, dynamic way of receiving the ball and keep it but in okay, even though this is Again. That's it. That's it. See? Soft touch, and you continue to move with the ball. And the third point you have to note, which is very, very important. The third important point you have to note is you cannot be flat-footed. I always talk about flat-footed because if you're flat-footed, that means before your heel goes up, you've lost the ball. So you should be always in active movement. If you're on your toes, that means you're in active movement to always take decision to receive the ball, to make the movement you want to make. That is why you always have to be in active movement for anticipation. Anticipation is very, very important, because if you're flat-footed and the ball is coming, imagine in that space. With this space, for pass strike from here, come from here, cut you off, take the ball away. You will expose the goalkeeper, you will expose the back four. Maybe you're playing three defenders, you will expose the back three. Assuming maybe the two back out of the back four, the two went for attack and they've not returned, then in a situation of 2v2 is deadly, or 2v1 is very, very deadly. So your ball receiving plays a big role in the field, not just in the midfield, at the defense line. You don't want to make a casual touch at the defense line. It's going to be catastrophic. Soft touch, soft quick touch. Your movement has to be in line with the speed of the ball. Your movement has to be in line with the speed of the ball, because if you touch the ball and it's running more few inches away from you, you didn't meet up with the pace of the ball you touched, you will lose it. What you don't want to do as a midfielder is to be losing ball possession. Ball position. In this channel, we're going to treat a lot of extreme ball position at the pro level. We've done the intro of ball position. We have a whole lot of videos coming up for ball position. We are going to treat a whole lot of it. So as a player or as an aspiring player, whether you are an amateur or pro, you don't want to lose ball position. And especially if you're in the midfield, if you lose ball position a lot of times, I mean, you're not supposed to be in that position. You're not supposed to be there. So watch this touch again that I'm going to make, which takes the ball away from the people marking you from behind. Maybe people pressing you from behind. Watch this quick touch that I'm going to make right now. Let me demonstrate point number 3. The movement that I just made right now is the kind of movement that takes ball away from anybody pressing you from behind without even you seeing them or without even you looking at your back. The movement I just made right now is the movement that takes the ball away from your markers or people pressing you from behind without you even seeing them. You may be aware, maybe from the sound of their legs, or you have to be aware. You know, you have to be aware. That is one of the techniques you should have as a pro player. You have to be aware, you have to hear sounds. You have to be quick in listening, you have to hear sound. My movement with my body feint, I've done body feint on my dribbling skills. I did that, you can go and check that video. My body feint, some players will follow your body. When you feint your body, they move this way, then you turn the ball away. This way. You this way. You move your body this way and the ball this way. Okay? That's one of the techniques that's one of the techniques you will apply to be able to maneuver people who you are not seeing from behind, but at the same time you're receiving the ball, making good decisions. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment for more weekly updates like this. See you next time. See ya.